What are they investing in? Alright, so where the hell am I? There's Jean-Pierre. Ramps, Ferryman, Celandine, White Myrtle, Browners.
Seeking to cross?
Bunch of crap. Well shit. What do we got going on here? A lot of stuff. What they really did was steal gold from the ruler of those lands. Prestige, your phone app still isn't working. Ugh. Oh, I lost the game because I clicked out of it. I'm sorry, guys. Let me check that again real quick. I don't know why it's doing that. It should be windowed mode. Is it not in windowed mode? No, it's full screen. Okay, we're gonna click OK. Now I need to get to this. The Witcher is over there. So maybe it'll just take a minute. Hold on. Okay. Prestige. Try going into one of my VODs. Let it play for a few seconds. And then try to get back into my live stream. Try it a few times to see if it works. Generally, this helps me when it shows black with no sound. Alright. Feel your pain, have same issues with Bioshock. Yeah. So Geralt yells at them for stealing the boat. Then soldiers show up, the dwarves run, the soldiers ask where they went and mention they stole, and now you can either rat them out or protect them. Oh, that's a rough one, Manny. I would probably choose to protect them. I'm going to exit the game and have it reload with, hopefully, borderless window doing what it's supposed to do. I would probably protect them because they stood watch over Ciri, kind of. Come on. Borderless window, take effect please. There we go, it worked. And now if I click out here, it just reduces the sound. There we go. You ratted them out, Manny? Oh, man. Oh, for taking the boat. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. That's a rough decision, actually. Let me try, but the problem is not a black screen without audio. It won't open the stream. It'll crash, and I've tried different phones. Huh. I wonder if you have a different version of the Twitch app. Of course, he can't hear me. I'm wondering if he has a different version of the Twitch app because he's in a different part of the world. You may have to try one of the other Twitch apps around. What was that one? Vortex, I think it is. Alright, so here we are. Let's look at our journal. Chapter 2 quest. Old friend of mine, Shani owes me one. Safe haven. Use a boat to get to the swamps and get rid of monsters who come into the harbor at night. Okay, so right here, right now for safe haven. Kalkstein. Speak to Ramsby about dealings with Azar. Taller. Vincent. Alguls. Can't do that till I can get into the cemetery. Crown witness. Ransmeet Men Assault Hospital. I need to speak with Ransmeet. Or with Raymond. Which I'm from. That moment when you're done with midterms. Awesome, Mike. All done. That's good stuff. I love that feeling. just remember it for when I finish NG Plus. I will man-eat. That I will remember that. I have to. Hate this area. I hate this area so much. Oh yeah, this area blows. Fixed. Very awesome. Welcome, Prestige. How are you doing? Alright, need to talk with Raymond. Need Brown Dead Tongues. The Equinops contract. Do I don't have the Equinops though. You know what I need to do? I need to go, before I do anything here, we're gonna go to the village and steal everything that we can without talking to anyone.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
Oh, hold on one sec. Got a whisper, need to respond. Alrighty. NG Plus is almost impossible in Witcher. So long. Well, it is long, isn't it? Alright, first house. Jay's auto host kind of messed up. He's not actually hosting me quite yet. He's hosting Yauman Chambers. Another very awesome streamer. Does a lot of Mass Effect. Is currently playing The Last of Us. Or to Vaska's house. We're not dealing with her yet. After I'm done looting, then I'll talk to people. Gotta do this in order. Or at least some orderly-esque fashion. Otherwise, you're gonna get lost in this game real quick. Girl has 3 swords. Overkill much? 3 swords and a torch, which you can replace with a hand axe or a dagger. Kinda glad they got rid of that. And you just put stuff in your inventory. You can only carry...
Well, Vinal, I too praise the Lord.
1 in each slot. You can't put stuff in your inventory.
The deluge will cover the
Which
world.
sucks for trying to sell stuff.
The unjust will vanish in the depths, and the just will live in underwater castles.
Right, that was Vasquez's house, so now we're here. Out of my way, Brickmaker. Oh my god. Oh my god, out of my way. There we go. Always enjoyed being able to beat people with a sledgehammer, though. Fair enough. There's a book. I've already read it. Damn it! Alright, let's talk with her. Prestige, be right back.
Druids
Okie
from the
dokie.
grove have brought drought upon us.
Or loot and foods. For the barrel. Alright, talk with you.
Recently, we celebrated the birth of triplets. A good omen.
I'm sure. Alright, where did everyone go? Old Brickmaker.
Greetings.
Greeting, my lord, greeting.
What's with you?
No, now, but when I was 6, a brick fell on me head. I was playing a game where you toss a brick in the air, counted 5 and ran so the brick wouldn't bop you. Never was good at counting. They say the brick made me stupid.
Mm-hmm.
If you need help getting somewhere, you come to the right place. See, I never get lost.
Then this must be my lucky day. Tell me about the swamp.
The swamp's wide and deep, with mosquitoes up your arse. Oh, they've been stinging lately.
Who lives here?
Living here, we got druids, brickmakers, lumberjacks, monsters, and mosquitoes. That's who. What do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the brickmakers.
Tell me about the brick makers.
Brickmakers is us. Just there. Straight on, and there's the village. That's where you'll find the elders, so you need to oblige. We make bricks. Anything else you likes to know?
Where are the lumberjacks?
Where are the lumberjacks?
Lumberjack sticks to where they logs. Where else would they sticks?
So where exactly do they log?
Should have said that from the start. South of the Brickmakers village. Best follow that path past the Iron
Brickmakers.
Cave till you see stumps.
How about
How
monsters?
about monsters?
We got monsters many.
Indeed,
Will-o-wisps and mammons that keep a decent brickmaker from getting home when he's a bit tipsy. We got windwraiths and brownies with their little red caps.
Anything else?
Else we got mosquitoes.
Did I hear you mention mosquitoes?
Did I hear you mention mosquitoes?
Damn buzzing bloodsuckers. There's more every year. You'll find that most by the tower.
The tower?
Yeah, if you go straight west and then south by the hut, you're sure to reach the Mage's Tower. But it's shut, and there's nothing but blasted mosquitoes and some geelums there.
Hey, babe, how are you?
Not here on 20. Tired but glad. My Friday.
Awesome.
2 days.
Love you. All right. So, where will I find these druids?
Where will I find the druids?
That's the furthest nook in the forest, with beautiful trees and wild beasts sitting with druidans. That'll be straight southwest, but you needs to pass the loggers or take another path. Hard to say what.
Awesome. Well, that's enough
Farewell.
from there. Give me your wine barrel. Alright, and I guess we'll talk with this woman now. Hey, Dina. Lol. There's Vesca. Okay, we're gonna save.
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
My mind.
What shall I call you?
Vaska, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witchers do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
Yes, has another Witcher been here?
Has another Witcher been here? Berengar?
He has, asking different questions about those alchemies. The alchemist Kolkstein must have sent him. Then we
Indeed.
happened upon his gear in a clay pit, covered in blood.
Thanks, Vaska.
White-haired one. There were signs of fighting there, and not with monsters. He was attacked by men. Beware of flaming lizards and dry ones. I need you alive.
Oh, really? You need me alive?
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can finish them.
We're poor folks. I can pay no more than 50 orens.
That's enough.
That's
Where are
enough. Where are they?
Towards
don't remember
the
flaming
landing,
lizards in the
but
swamp?
Take the other road at the fork.
they? Not
At
yet.
its end, you'll spot our tormentors.
Actually, I think there are. I'm not done with you. The Wyverns. Don't you remember
Want to
the
ask
Wyverns?
something?
After 2 modem reboots, I'm back. Welcome back, Manny.
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the mage from the tower and the guard.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp. An apprentice, his only companion.
Mwah! I love you.
All
you
changed
too.
when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs. For a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was she?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Oh, just remember the
Golems guarded
unaccountable
the
swarms of
mage's
drowners,
dwelling.
spitting plant vines
Those
every half
spared
step.
the ravages of time survived
yeah,
at the
all the way
cemetery, where they remain motionless.
North?
One of them is the guard?
Yes,
the
the
wyverns,
most powerful
including the
golem
sword.
acted as sentry. The
yeah,
tower
the sword.
card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it.
Yay, we got one of the cards. Right, and one more.
Want to ask something?
What do you do here? I'm still working on Drowner's Farewell. Let's see what you have to sell. Nothing, but you can buy some stuff. Don't need this. Don't need this. Those. These. I already have 10 mutton legs. Buns. Dried fruit and nuts. Blueberries. Toussaint red. Don't need those right now. Keeping the soldier's hooch. Citrian farro. Okay, I have a sugar doll. Keeping a hold of that. Have honeycomb as well. Get rid of the dried fruit. Get rid of that. And we're good. Alright. Oh, no, not those ones. There are some wild ones. Let me open up the map. They're up here somewhere. They're up here. Let me save it real quick. Let me see if I can remember how to get to them. There are a bunch of freaking monsters in this damn swamp. And sometimes it's hard as hell to get places without killing 40 things at once. Here's the island hut. Oh, that's an Equinops. Leave me alone. I'm not dealing with you. I'm just trying to show someone something. Ah, drowners! Oh, all sorts of drowners. Can't do anything here yet. Ah, no! Get out of my way. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, even more Equinops. And black lychee things. Oh, not that way. Oh, damn it. Went the wrong way. Here's the tower. Hey, Twixor, how you doing, man? They're all fighting each other. That's awesome. Ah, another Equinops. Run, Geralt. Ah, they're all over the freaking place. Ah, oh shit, run. And they're chasing me. That was Wyvern Island. See, here's a wyvern right here. Here's a whole bunch of wyverns. And a messenger's corpse. Are they still chasing me? No. Okay. There are a bunch of freaking wyverns. Alright. Am I poisoned? No? Alrighty. Let's eat something. Crap! Pretty sure I'm gonna die. What year did this come out? 2008. This is hard difficulty. Shit! Shit, where'd he go? There he is. Don't die! And I'm dead. Damn it. So yeah, they're pretty rough. But they're up there. And that messenger's corpse actually has a pretty awesome sword on it. So we kind of got to work our way back there so that we're not halfway dead by the time we get there. Ah, yeah, this is the enhanced edition. Sorry. Alright, so we have some other stuff we need to do before we get back there. I fought valiantly. Thank you, Prestige. Alright, now that we've dealt with the village, we're going to do our talking.
Good, sir. Do you need a boat?
But that was mainly just show you that they're the wyverns are
A
right
witcher.
there.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
I don't like this guy at all.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could break a man.
Was he a mage?
No. He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
I'm here about the notice.
Leo Bonhart,
Finally.
he's dead. I don't know. Who is he?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
Farewell.
Who is he? Alright, we are not going to deal with Gramps right now. Gramps wants us to go on an escort mission, and there are too many monsters between here and there to deal with him. Hi! That was not all of the drowners. What? No loots? Help me! Why is there a little boy over here? What the hell? I don't remember the little boy.
This is boring.
Bonhart was a guy from books. He treated Siri like an animal. Seriously, he put a collar on his neck. Swallows. Oh, that's like the last one, isn't it? Okay, so I haven't read that yet because it's not translated. Apparently, you know Polish? What? Why are you here?
The lords are coming.
Oh my God, the lords are
Who's
coming.
above the lords?
What is this crap?
What is this crap? Oh my God, look at all the freaking drowners. They have unofficial translations. I may have to find these. Maybe I'll just mail the dude $20. Be like, hey, I read these unofficial translations. Here you go. Who's attacking now? From where? Oh, you. Whoopa. Ah, damn it. Come on. I tried to get you guys in the same spot. Alright. Clay pits are now empty. Time to loot. This damn boy. You can do it! Indeed. GTA 5 Gatling gun would be perfect for here. Yeah, it would. Mutilated corpse. The monster have torn a lot of flesh from the corpse. It's obvious the mortal wounds were inflicted by a sword. A sharp one at that. So that was a Witcher killing. We don't need altar. Not dealing with the altar right now. Fine, there was something else here, wasn't there? Just that mutilated corpse, huh? Yep, nothing there. I have no idea what to do with this void on the altar. Why the hell is the little boy over here?
These holes must be clay pits.
Alright, we're saving the amount of money needed to feed a Gatling gun with silver bullets. Indeed. Okay, there is a big thing somewhere around here. Where is that Echinops? Is it over here? No, it is not. Getting off, see ya. Take care, Mike. Enjoy. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, there was something around here. Was it this path? No. Damn it! There it is. And it's killing me! And I'm dead. That's why I saved. That thing wrecks your face. I'll need to come back in a little bit. That's the big baddie monster. I don't even know. One of my fave guns in a movie, Predator. Schwarzenegger with his Gatling gun cutting down the jungle. Yeah, that was a pretty awesome one, wasn't it? Okay, so now it's raining all of a sudden. We're gonna take care of another quest real quick.
Enough! How about enough?
I'm gonna hit the hay. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. It's better. Have fun, everyone. Take care, Android. Hope you sleep well.
Spare me!
Come on, bounty hunter. Alright, we good?
The waters seem unsettled.
The waters seem unsettled. What time is it right now? Nighttime. Oh, okay, there's another one. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Now it's safe haven. We're done here. At least it's realistic rain, not like the internal rain in Mad Max. That still cracks me up just thinking about it. Yeah. It is fun times. One of Nade's infamous gifts. I love that. Alright, so we're done here. Let's go in and go till morning. Go talk with Vesca.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
No, I don't. Leave me alone. Yeah, he did, Manny. Like I had the gun, and...
You're getting old, Gramps.
Well, no, it was, the other guy had it first. He got killed, and then the black guy picked it up and mowed down the rainforest in rage. Hello, Vesca.
Want to ask something?
It was the guy with the hat, the cowboy hat, always chewing. What the hell is his name? He became a governor or something. Jesse... I don't know. I can't remember his name. He was the wrestler. The wrestler had the gun first. Jesse Ventura. Yes, he had it first. He saw the predator, tried shooting, and he got wrecked.
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people. Vodunoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords. Return later. Return later.
The water lords are nigh. Okay, so I have to return later. But what the hell is this amulet? It was this. Yes. I think it was. I think it was a Sephiroth. Can I talk to her now? Out of my way! Out of my way!
Treacherous, unscrupulous.
The water lords are nigh.
Indeed they are. Life in the swamp must be dull.
Life in the swamp must be dull.
We can't complain. Work during the day and evenings filled with stories and playing dice.
We should play sometime.
We should play sometime.
The water lords are nigh.
Apparently we can play. Let's discuss a job.
Let's discuss a job.
Please help. One of our children is missing. The boy has always returned quickly until now.
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to transform into
It's
a dryad.
that one boy. We gotta go find him.
All right, I'll look for the boy.
The water lords are nigh.
Let's play her some poker. Just because. What is this? Ah, yeah, Predator looking in on the alien. You have a full house already? Dear Lord. It's gonna be rough. You're raising again. Okay, fine. Let me beat ya. 4 of a kind. Give me 4 of a kind. Or not. Whatever. Got the same damn things. Next round. Roll. Two pair. Not quite that good. Versus a much better 2 pair. Nade the Bank of Gifts. You like the minigame music? I do too. Ooh, full house. What? I hate you, old woman. Let's go see if we can find that kid. Why in hell did they not include this in Witcher 3? Because they made Gwent, which I think is so much better than Dice Poker, but... Wish I could just pull them from my photos. On Twitch, I have to try and remember what they were called and get a link. Oh man, that sucks. We'll save real quick. Alright, the boy ran this way. And he's probably toast. Yep, boy's toast. I'm done with him. Agreed to explore would have changed up the one song for Gwent. Oh, you mean the song? It's very repetitive and long. Games.
Who wishes to cross?
We do. We're done here.
Witcher, go and see Yaron Bolt, the lead woodcutter. He ought to have a job for you. He lives at the southern end of the swamp.
I'll deal
Right.
with that later.
Thanks.
What do you want?
Take me
Take
to
me
the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
Yes.
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
Yeah, so you guys have heard that the Witcher 3 soundtrack was put up for Hollywood Music and Media Award, right? That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's go find Luvarden. Poke him.
Yes?
The dock is safe now.
The dock is safe now.
I knew you'd do it. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Yes?
Farewell, I think. What do you got? Yeah, 5 grand now. Sell that. Sell these. And we're done with you. Alright, let's go get our new armor.
Nothing personal against witches.
Sell off a couple of these weapons real quick. And I don't know. Maybe we can go see Shani. Or what do we need to do? Who do we need to talk to? I'll figure it out. Oh, we've almost gained another level. More man.
How strange.
How strange. Hey, you!
Sir,
Can I have a look?
forgive me, sir. We sell only to the Order's friends and to the faithful.
Farewell.
What? To the friends and faithful. I have my ring. What the hell's going on here?
Need anything?
Will you sell me your wares?
I only work for Friends of the...
Bye.
Well, that's annoying. So I have to go to the damn dwarves now.
You bring
Shiny, yes. These guys are so much farther from everyone.
What do you...
Show me your wares.
Mr.
Alright, sell this. Sell this. And buy this. Look at him in the background there. And we're almost broke again. Or you know what? Buy this from me too. Oh, I hate that. I wish I could sell it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you...
There we go. I can't! That's annoying. Oh well.
Co-op existence.
Eh. Alright, I guess we can go poke Shani.
stupid game. Gods have punished the outskirts with spirit.
She should be working. Hello, Shani.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
See ya.
Guess we're not ready to talk with her yet. Or I need to talk with her at night. Throw it over the shoulder to drain his snake. What? Oh, the beard is epic, yes. Indeed, his beard is. Alrighty, so what am I doing now? Who do I need to talk to? The Lost Lamb. Ask the druids about the boy. Mysterious Tower. Meet the gardener, look for new opponents. Old friend of mine. Reopen the case, suspect Ramsmeat. I need to talk to Ramsmeat. Let's go talk with Ramsmeat. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
Damn, what a freak. Shit in my boots.
He should be back here drinking. Why wear clothes with that beard? Because then he'd be showing off his other beard. There he is.
What do you want, Wolf?
How's things?
How's things?
Old whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher. Go plow your mama. Go plow your mama. Go plow your mama.
How rude. Okay, so I can't talk with him. What the hell is that? Bunch of crap on the floor. He doesn't really need them. No, not really. At least from the front. Alright, so we're not talking with Ramsmeat yet. Taller, nope. Okay. Galgul contract. Collect Morrow, Drown Dead, Crown Witness. We need to speak with Raymond.
Society made me what I am.
Then we can talk with Shani. That's right. Let's go talk with Raymond. So there should be something going on here. Oh, not yet. All right.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I don't see what purpose that would serve, good sir. She would not be able to bear fertile crops for harvest. Nate.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word.
Indeed, Manny.
Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads.
I've already talked with Kalkstein.
Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
Kalkstein is German for, I don't know.
I'm all...
So, I questioned the captain of the city guard.
Any conclusions?
Kalkstein is the
I don't have
alchemist.
enough facts.
That, Witcher, is what investigations are about. Getting the facts. Ask around about Vincent and Salamandra. Talk to anyone you can link to our suspect. Find a promising lead. Ask the suspect about it. His reaction will speak volumes. Once you have a clear picture...
It's German for
confront him.
chalk?
In the meantime, follow through on all the other leads, no matter how insignificant they might seem.
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town
Also
full of dirt
limestone.
and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morton, commander of Foltest's Palace Guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
We're done.
See you soon.
Level gained! Woohoo! Can't use your fireplace. Alright. Bug. Whoopa. Whoop. Hi, Carmen. You're all wet. Alright, 3 talents, still level 14. That's annoying. Alright, so what do we need? We need fast silver. Pain, damage. We got more damage. There we go. Interesting that every house and hut in this game has a high ceiling. Indeed, it all has a high ceiling, but it's usually not that high on the inside. Alright. So what are we doing here? We are just meditating. It's all the rage! It is. It's all the rage for high ceilings. What are we gonna do now? Speak to Ramsmead. I swear, I need to... God, I need to talk to him. I wonder if I can talk to him now.
My balls.
Which one?
Anytime. Got any? Shh.
Right here.
I'm hard-eyed.
Chapter 2 is stupidly long in this game. I'm anxiously awaiting some early Fallout 4 Let's Play videos. What are Let's Play videos?
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
Is he all mouth? I don't know. I don't think I ever fought him. I don't think you have to. Let's see. I don't know if I can wait until I get my copy, let alone try not to watch those. IGN and GameSpot usually get to play big titles early and post some gameplay. Ah. Okay, that's what you mean. And you're waiting to actually see some of that gameplay. Yeah, I kind of want to as well.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Oh, I see what you did there, Nate. Okay. I see what you did. Actually, no. We're not gonna get on this guy's bad side right now.
No.
So why are you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp.
Huh.
Kalstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all.
I like dry humor too, Nate, but I'm disconnected a little
Your
bit, paying
people
attention
attacked
to
me
the
at the
game
hospital.
and chat.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Spider, we are trying to not get on this guy's bad side. Yes, we're trying not to. God, why are you trying to fuck me?
Let's say I believe you. I think I have this figured out.
Woo! I'll tell Ramsmead I found proof of his innocence. No, you can't leave yet. God damn it. Yeah. Sometimes what I say and what actually happens are completely different things.
Where will they bury me?
Alright, I think we actually have to talk to him. Okay, everyone, have fun with the Witcher. I'm heading out. Alrighty, Prestige, thanks for hanging out. You
Looks
have a
like
good
I
one.
have to deal with these idiots.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram. Looking for something?
I'll be going.
I don't have enough money right now. So what are we gonna do? I guess nothing right now. You have a good one, Prestige. Sorry about that. Enjoy, and I will catch you later. Alright, so... Rules, drown dead. I've drowned dead. A sentry. I need to discuss this with Kalkstein. Ah, let's go talk with Kalkstein while we're here. Not gonna go to school today. Oh, no school today? Very awesome. Just relax then. Have a good one. Dump. Over the dog. Playing hooky. Alright, where is he? He's down here. Hey, Kalkstein.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You do that a lot.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vaska helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
I don't care.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad?
Don't digress.
Don't digress, Kalkstein.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod.
Indeed, Manny, he is.
A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Yay!
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I'm done with you.
See ya.
Receives Golem's Pith. No contains formula for a potion made using Golm's Obsidian Heart. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire an intelligence upgrade when consumed. Nice. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Now, what else was I supposed to do? Still need to get into the damn graveyard.
I miss...
You think if I grabbed that boy and brought him back to the village, that they would accept him as the boy that they lost? That'd be fun. If you go 88 miles per hour past the golem getting hit by lightning, you can travel in time. Woohoo! Now, if only a part of your body is going 88 miles per hour, does that part of your body go, or does all of your body go? Like, what if they were in the DeLorean and they rolled down the windows, and they stuck their arm out? You know, going woohoo in the wind like I know all of us have before. Does the arm go with you? Because it's going slightly slower than the car. I want to go until night. There is someone that should be around here at night, and I keep on missing him. Because it's raining all the freaking time. Oh, no flighter. That's good. No one here. Oh, fire thing would not feel good. And the lightning? Yes, the lightning. Why isn't he here? Damn it! Well, that's annoying. You're into the future, probably won't matter. Well, what if it's only like 10 minutes into the future? These are serious questions, people. These are the real questions. So he's not there. Oh, we could go try and visit Shani. Deal with the old woman guard. The old woman boss. Worst boss, NA. Does it fly inside of a plane add weight to the plane when it flies inside the plane, or only when it sits on something in the plane? Only when it sits on something, Manny. That's an easy one. Next! Alrighty, let's save. You need to get me some of that? Some of the what? New arm? Oh, new body replacement parts? Oh my god, old woman.
What's he want? Say something.
I'm here to see Shani.
I'm here to see Shani.
She's busy cleaning and doesn't have time for vagabonds.
I have an appointment.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
downforce is not equivalent to weight. The downforce will actually be spread out among the plane. Ah, shit! What are you doing?
Sit back!
Alright, let's try this again. Damn it. Old woman boss.
What's he want? Say something.
Move aside, woman.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
oh man.
What's he want? Say something.
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the hospital?
It's
You
all
certainly
so
look ill.
random.
Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl.
No way. Hey, Shani.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died in a fight at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
Anyway, the prisoner is being transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani.
Just watching out for you.
The question was not if the same amount of weight is added to the plane, just if weight was added to the plane. So in a way, some weight is added to the plane by the fly flapping its wings. No. There's a problem with that, Manny. There's a difference between downward thrust, weight, mass, and momentum. The flapping of the wings generates downforce, right? That creates a thrust upwards and momentum upwards, which also pushes an amount of momentum down on the plane, but that doesn't add weight, it creates force. It's a unit of force, not a unit of weight. So there is no actual weight being added to the plane. There's a unit of force affecting the plane going down, but it's also such a minuscule amount of force that it's unobservable as well. If a train leaving Boston traveling at 345 miles per hour heads west at 11:45 p.m. and another train leaves San Francisco at 12:23 p.m. traveling at 465 miles per hour, would this old lady stop sounding like nails on a chalkboard? If you had your ears split between both trains, yes. Hey Damien, how you doing? I remember seeing that in a movie about Charles Lindbergh and his Atlantic crossing. They never had an answer in the movie, hence it's a genuine question on my part. That is the best answer I could actually give you, Manny. You're not actually adding weight to the plane, but you are generating force on the plane, which is different. Because the unit of force being added isn't a unit of weight. Weight does generate a unit of force as well when combined with gravity, but that's a little different. Or mass does. Mass plus gravity equals weight, but the unit of force that the wings would create is not weight, it's just like pushing, which isn't weight. Good, going to work. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Just we finally made it past the old woman boss.
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I've already talked with you.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not so...
It does.
Thanks.
Don't mention...
Nothing else for us here. Damn it. It's not special shiny night yet. Must be getting tired? You probably are. Can I get stuff now? This is worth more.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Can I get your stuff without you doing anything? Damn it! She got me. That's my physics teacher back in the day. He just said, I don't know.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
I don't know about that. Well, I doubt the education of your physics teacher. We can't join her in bed? Not yet. We will eventually, but I guess we're done here. Ah, shit.
You dare challenge the Salamandra? I'll kill you!
There we go. And that was rough. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We need to do something else. Frightener. Wait, what? That's formula. That's not what I want. I want quests. See, I really thought I would have an Equinops by now, but I don't. That's annoying me. What about Triss? What is happening with her now? She is somewhere. We haven't met her again yet. I believe we'll meet her again in chapter 3.
Solid meal.
Damn it, Nade. Don't you go questioning my explanation. This computer I was working on belongs to a pack rat, 2 terabytes worth of pics. She has 800 gigs on the computer's drives, 1.2 terabytes on her 2 terabyte external drive. Her solution to organize things was to get a 5 terabyte drive, so she told me to copy everything to that drive. The problem, though, was that she loves creating folders, and the file paths were so long that Windows stopped in protest and told me to shorten them. Manual labor of the worst kind. Indeed. Oh my god.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh my god, yeah. That is horrible times. I am sorry, Manny.
Never seen anything strange.
Maybe we should go talk with... Well, actually, let's go see if there's something about the swamp monsters, because I really need that book. I've already looted everything here. And in the swamp, I could have sworn I would have gotten a book about it, but...
What do you want?
You just finished 6 hours. Yikes. Alright, Tomolir Necrophages, about Algul, Scimitars, and Fowers. Curses, Strigas, Werewolves, Echinopse, and Arc Spores. This is the one I need, and it costs 500. Freaking hell. So I can't afford it. Gonna have to avoid killing as much as I can. Plus cleaning it. So 8 times 65. Woo! Woo! Nice.
You bring trouble.
Alright, come on. Let's go talk with some druids and some loggers.
Army life's tough.
We'll talk with the loggers first. Where's my... There you are.
Take me to the other side.
Time's ready.
How many times are you...
Manny is not cheap. Nope, Manny is not cheap. Come on. There we go. Alright, give me just a moment. I need to go use the bathroom and then I'll be right back. Just Geralt beating Jesus at Gwent. That's pretty awesome. Um, 500 Novigrad crowns indeed. Oh, you got that box with the cards, Damien? Very awesome. I'm waiting for mine to ship. They should be shipping out on the 26th is what the website says.
Oh. Hello, son.
I'm not your son, Gramps.
You guessed my name. They call me Gramps around here.
They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt seeds. Or Scabbed Freak.
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs. No offense.
None taken. But I'm likely to earn some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
I'm looking for a child, the brickmaker's little boy.
What are you implying?
Just asking if you've seen him.
Well, I don't know anything about that. And children? Don't like them.
I'm looking for work.
Ah, swords. I suspect I know the type of work
you can get it now, I suppose?
Perhaps you could escort me to the chapel for my prayers.
Well,
I'm old and no longer good at driving monsters off with my staff.
Okay, so if you bought the digital version, they allowed you to get a code to purchase the Gwent cards through their website, their store, and they're not shipping those out until the 26th.
I was thinking about paying work, but all right, I'll take you there.
Save. Now, where are we going? Come on, Gramps. Are we going?
Not so fast, son. I'm old and not so hearty as you.
Are you going anywhere? Okay, you're following me. Where are we going? We're going to the shrine. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to that shrine. This is not going to be fun times. Oh, you can just buy them now? Oh, that's not special anymore. Shit! Shit! That's the one, too. More cars need fixing. Take care, Spider. Chat. Take care, Twixor. Enjoy, man. You're fixing cars right now? Okay. We got next portion of special editions in Poland already. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so what could I do about that one? I need to potion it up to kill that.
Anyone seeking
Oh, it's 8 in the morning. Gotcha. Gotcha. I forgot that you're somewhere out there.
What was that? I'm hungry again.
Alright, so the damn Echinops is up here. Who the hell? What? Oh.
Clay pits. This is where those lunatics work.
Huh. They look normal to me.
Brickmakers pretend to be normal to strangers, yet they conceal their faith. Do you know those dimwits worship
Exactly,
fish
Dina.
people?
People believe in the strangest things.
Yeah, but to worship slime-covered reptiles with bulging eyes. Those Vodyanoi can't even talk. You must communicate with them using objects.
Care to elaborate?
Humans communicate with fishoids by leaving objects on special altars. Each item has specific symbolic meaning and is read as an intention. The Vodyanoi answer in the same manner.
What kind of objects?
Dunno, and I don't care. You need to speak with one of the worshippers. But brickmakers don't divulge their knowledge to potential blasphemers.
Now, Blizzard, Honey Owl, White Honey, Cat, more Blizzard. What's this? Oh, that's right, I can put another thing up there. I'm going to put the Blizzard up there, but let's see what this does. Devise Extract. Advanced night vision. Ability to detect invisible beings. Ability to see through walls. Well, that's kind of awkward. Alright. Let's take a Blizzard. Oh, did I kill it? Nice. I guess since air is fluid, everything in it is contained in it, and hence it will withstand whether or not the fly is flying or not. Liquid dynamics, okay. There's Gramps. Okay, this is almost done, right? No, 44 minutes left. Screw that noise. Where's my white honey? There is a health bar, it's just hard to see and impossible with that one thing going on. I'm gonna make it over there.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Anything else? There's no other strategy fighting it now.
I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Ugh! I'm gonna die! Let's eat something. Oh, there's a drowned dead tongue, at least. Eat only what? Ah, 7 more. Can I heal, please? Oh, I need to take my other freaking swallow. I forgot about that. I used the freaking white honey and I got rid of my swallow effects. Damien's on the bright side. Dina is still on the dark side. It's pretty early evening for you, though. It is... What time is it for me? Come on. Where's my time? There it is. 11 p.m. for me. Alright, we're good and healed. Ish.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Dude is severely pansy-ish. Oh, we're starting to get into the severe pirouettes, twirls, and backspins and stuff. The amazingness of The Witcher 1. And it's crazy swordplay. You're now running on customer computer, so if you feel any viruses or bugs crawling over you, let me know. I will let you know as soon as I do. Okay, here's your shrine.
Here
So
we
we are
are.
in the future? The past.
Thank you, son.
I'm not your son.
I like you. Visit me sometime. I'll show you my books, serve you some tea, and goulash. You're a witcher, yes? I met another of your kind recently.
Time to test out
But he lacked
1.11. Very awesome,
He
Manny.
demanded to know about the Circle of Elements.
Another Witcher? What can you tell me about him?
Well, not much, son. He wanted about asking questions and looking like one with a sour stomach.
I'm not so interested in that.
Yeah, I know. He feared something or someone. Spent most of his time near the pits where those village idiots burrow in clay.
Thanks, Gramps. That helps.
Now I need to pray in peace.
3 women. This reminds me of something. There's an altar at the base.
I am going to perform the ritual of magic. There are a lot of freaking Bloodzuigers over there. Alright, where the hell am I? Stone Golem, Druids. Somewhere over here is where we need to go. Let's just run! We need to check the Fool's Gold quest. It was bugged. Aaron Bolt, we'll come back to you. I need to kill some of these drowned dead. Random. Randomness ensues. Give me your tongue. Oh, there's another. Oh, one of the things I remember from Fixed Line, that fixed villagers walking funny while carrying crates. Yeah, wasn't that hilarious stuff? And here's another. Come on. You got the 22nd of October. It is currently the 22nd for me. Alright, how many is that? That's all 10. Aaron Bolt. Save. Then I'm ahead. Yes.
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher, a friend.
And we'll see.
And you?
Yaren. I speak for the Lumberjacks.
Can we talk?
I'm in the future.
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So nothing?
Perhaps. For someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the Begatic plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
We're gonna assume you're in Europe somewhere because my family is in Turkey and they're between 11 and 12
you don't
hours
know
ahead
what
of me.
Begatip looks like, nor where to sell it.
Not for me, for Damien.
Okay, let's play herbalist.
Great. Begatip blossoms look like red orchids. Clumps grow throughout the swamp. Sell them to the ferryman. Ask those living in the swamp if you can't find any.
I'll deliver the flowers to the ferryman as soon as I find them.
Okay, something else.
Are you responsible for the logging?
Hey, Spider, Gwynblade, hey, how's it
scare
going?
off woodpeckers.
I still see you grinding good stuff, man. Indeed, I am. We'll be playing this tonight. Tomorrow night, I will be doing a playthrough of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. And then we'll be back to The Witcher 1 until it's done, which will hopefully be Thursday night. Next Thursday. And then next Friday, we should be playing The Wolf Among Us. Until it's done. Whenever that happens to end.
Work for yourselves or someone else?
We're independent, though we secure orders from merchants like Luvarden. We get weeks of work and a decent return.
You the chief lumberjack?
Yes. Without me, these lazy lads wouldn't know when to piss. Him with a moustache. No matter what I do, he still pisses in his boots.
I see you keep a tight rein.
With danger around, you need discipline. I rule with an iron fist, so they can return home safely. Most will.
Get along with the locals?
Nothing but a bunch of deviants. The brickmakers babble about their lords in the underwater world, and the druids don't like the trees being felled.
Godspeed.
That's enough of that. I don't see anyone else. I need to make more swallows. I hope I can make more swallows. Lots of fireplaces around here. Alright. Make 2. Let's make some white gold. 3. 4. Alright, and we can make a white honey so that I have that available. And we're done here. Tomorrow's will be sleeping 12 a.m. Are you going for a shiny romance here? I think I am, Damien, yeah, because last time I played it was a, oh, here's all the lumberjacks. Last time I played it was a, Triss romance. However, I'm also getting everything else I possibly can with my pants. So I'm gonna bring the boy to Shani when I get to that point. Random baskets. I like random baskets. Oh, okay, clearing. So go for 100%. Kind of. I'm not gonna cry if I miss something. Morin! Be prepared for the green nipples. Save. Boom, boom, boom.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
I'll be like, wait, Shiny, same girl in the new Witcher 3 DLC? Mm-hmm. What's her background story? I still haven't played DLC, so it would be very interesting to know her background. Okay. Geralt first met Shani in Oxenfurt. She was a medical student there. Yeah, they got together for a night, kind of. And she's been a medic that he's gone to multiple times over the years. And he meets her again during this game after he's lost his memory, and he starts doing he does a few things for her.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Very
Brokilon
green
is the Dryad
hands,
homeland,
indeed.
A wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim
Green
our forests, and thus
hands.
humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
No possum, Gwynblade.
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Oops! Man, he jumps
You
in.
treat concessions as weaknesses
green
and believe
hips.
acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
Tell me about your lives.
Brochelon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows. Though our end
And
is
Spock
near,
ears,
the war
also
with the
known as
humans
handlebars.
continues, and our numbers diminish.
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret.
Too skinny.
Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
I walk back into the room and that's what I see.
Tell me about your lives.
Brochelon is our home, Ithlin our lady.
Are you happy?
Like human.
Okay, there was more options here.
Tell me about
Brochelon,
who is with
our art.
So you.
Those children.
What are you doing?
'Tis a secret.
I saw other.
Tell me about
Brochelon,
who is with.
our archer.
So you.
Those.
Why don't?
Ha!
Oh, there we go. That's
sad.
Oh, I guess I'm done with her for now.
Strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
Just to grab a tree if the breeze picks up. I think she has liver problems, judging by the color of her skin. It is completely possible.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns, indeed.
Whatever, I call them wyverns.
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Aerodynamics, indeed. What do you got? You have a couple of books. Aw, man. I could use all these books, and they are stupid expensive. Formula for Maribor Forest.
What is?
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
Why do you need it?
I need a thunderbolt.
Will you attract it by whistling?
I'll get a lightning rod.
First, fetch the rod, and then we'll try the storm. Nature's patience is best not tested.
That's fine. Farewell.
Farewell.
There was someone else here, I swear, besides him. Circle of Power! We're going here first. Circle of Unwanted Power. I have Yrden! Yay! Alright, you crazy freaking elf who I'm eventually gonna kill.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
Try and fuck with the wyvern and
I've
see what
spent
happens.
decades among humans.
Maybe.
I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Let us pray beneath the trees, for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
There should be a third option. Punch the guy in face.
Nice and to the point.
What's with the glasses, 100? They're my gunners. They help reduce some of the strain on my eye.
Yes.
On my eyes. Because I have more than one.
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor.
Since I'm in front of the computer
I need
all
a letter
day.
delivered to
It's
Vizima,
pretty good.
where I'm not welcome. As a Witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you.
Let's save it and then mess with the wyvern. See what happens. Mess. Nope. Okay. Hey, Morin.
Windblade.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home.
Are you happy?
Like you.
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Trying to find the...
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland.
Who is winning?
Our archers are...
That's sad.
There's an option I'm missing.
Wind.
Tell me about...
Brokilon is...
Are you happy?
Like human...
What are you doing?
'Tis a secret.
Tell me about...
Brokilon...
Are you...
Like...
Well, I can't seem to find it right now. I must be missing something. Okay, so... Oh, I need to ask them about the boy.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the Brickmakers' village.
I've not seen him.
The Brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
Hold on one moment, please. I'm gonna look something up. I don't like remembering something and then not finding it. Okay, now we can talk to her after I'm done with this guy.
I'm looking for Beggartick blossoms.
We can supply the herb at a reasonable price. Talk to the man who tends the holy oak.
Farewell.
First, where are the wolves? I need to kill a few wolves. There we go. Wolves are much less wreck-face in this version of the game. Alright, give me your stuff. Now we should be able to talk with her. Ask her about the boy. She's kind of hard to see.
Windblade.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads, no boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but...
Yes?
There we go.
I wish to remain faithful to the
I'm off and have some sleep,
tradition.
best luck, Spider.
We only take in men to
1
procreate
minute,
and
Nade.
just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
1 wolf's pelt coming up. Where are they? There we go.
You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
Damn Skippy.
How?
How? Let me show you.
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
And there you go. Amazingly enough, the card is more modest than she is. Alright, you have a good one, Nade. Sleep well. And thank you for the host. Alright, we got her card. Now what can we do? Let me show you. Indeed. Okay, I need to go see Vincent. Tiger Tick. Drowned Dead. Need to go back to town. Talk to Siegfried and Vincent. Take care of these. Get some monies. Good night. I'm waiting on. Hey, wait. I'm gonna back to the green lady 1 sec. Indeed. I didn't want you to miss it. But there you go. You have a good one, man. Sleep well, and I hope you have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Need another place of power. All the beggar ticks up here, but I don't want it right now. There was a place of power at the Shrine of Melitelli, so guess we'll go that way. Yep, straight that way. I know there's a special wolf that we're supposed to kill, but I don't want to kill it yet. Here's the Golem area.
Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Another corpse. Let's go get it. Loots. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Going the right way? Nope, I need to go this way. You can use that teleport ring or whatever in order to go back to Kalkstein's lab without needing to worry about using the damn ferry again. I'm back! Welcome back, Damien. All right. Now there's a couple of things we need to do. Talk to Vincent, talk to Siegfried, and talk to the dwarf about two things.
I cannot wait to fight. I'm angry.
I'm angry. Wrong way. Poor dog's in my way. Out of my way.
Oh,
dog.
Back.
There he is. We have something for the second op trophy on my tip. Get it off, because you can only hold one trophy at a time.
I heard you killed 3 monsters and brought in proof.
True.
A special reward. This runic stone. Use it well. The city should offer more rewards soon.
I killed the Archospore in the swamp. I have proof.
What the hell is this? Huh. The hideous things that roam this earth. That's 400 Oren's reward.
Right, and in this particular playthrough, I do not like the squirrels. So we're going to give him the letter.
I have a letter signed by Yevon, leader of a band of squirrels. Might interest the authorities.
Show me.
Here.
Interesting. Thoroughly civic behavior, Witcher. Surprising for an out... My thanks. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
What is it, Witcher?
And we're done. Well, many problems in town.
Many problems in town?
Bandits, monsters, the plague, and you.
Right.
What is it, Witcher?
And you too. We'll find out about that later.
See ya.
There we go. More monies. Have to go back and talk with Yevon again. Annoying. Alright, where's Siegfried? Siegfried is over here. Need to give him a bunch of tongues in a bag. Siegfried should be in here. And he is not. Where are you, Siegfried? You're not up there. What's up with this poor girl? Why is she green?
My teeth hurt.
Okay. Get up.
Where will they bury me?
Is he over here now?
You bring trouble.
What time is it? 4. I don't know where the hell Siegfried is. Alright, well, let's go talk to the dwarf then. I need a lightning rod.
Need something?
Wrong one. We need to talk with you.
What do you need?
Oh.
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive said...
No lightning rod.
Need some?
Come on.
Will you sell me your wares?
This game honestly is
Zoltan
amazing. I wish they
praised
would
you,
release a
so
remastered
we can
version on
trade.
consoles.
If you care to buy something, see my
I
apprentice.
think this enhanced
I do the
version is
forging
kind
and
of
handle
the
special
remastered
orders.
version.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal.
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
Deal.
I think it was done
Come
for
back
the
later.
Xbox. I don't know. Alright.
I'm... Need some?
The lightning rod?
It's ready. 50 orens.
Ah, made a lightning rod in
50 orens, like we agreed.
3 seconds. Very nice. I don't know. I don't know what this game is available for, honestly. What's in here? Yeah, beer! Alright, I have a lightning rod now. Yay! Alright, what else do I need to do? Dice poker, flowers and gold, beggar tick, shiny owes me one, Talkstein, tell Ram's Meat I found proof. Oh, I can go bribe those guys now and talk to Ram's Meat. Is Siegfried in Witcher 2 or 3? No, he is not.
Old age is no jest.
Gwynblade. You've played Gwent, right? He's a card in Gwent. Oh, that wasn't Siegfried. Damn it, where did I hope he's in here. We're gonna go look again. It's actually probably the only cool Order of the Flaming Rose person. Is he mentioned in the expansion? I didn't catch that. That's annoying.
Whew. Well done.
Alright.
Looking. All right, go in.
I need save. Oh, maybe that's where I saw his name in Gwent. I love Gwent and played a lot, so yeah, that's probably where. Yep, he's in Gwent. First, we're gonna take all his stuff. Sodden mead. Food. Parcel with goose fat. Cabinet. Alright, what do you got downstairs, Ram's Meat? Now that I'm just running around your house. You have a lot of random stuff. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna talk with you. After I save. Hi!
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
Spit it out.
Let's summarize.
Go on.
You and yours get nervous whenever you see the Salamander sign.
No shit.
Nothing unusual, given that you're battling them for influence.
You sure?
Oh yeah. I can smell your fear.
You annoy me.
You suspected Salamandra sent me to kill you. The same with Berengar.
I thought he would lead me to Salamandra's leader.
But Berengar disappeared. Your man, however, did learn something.
Unfortunately, he ran afoul of Salamander.
One sec, Manny.
Then the guards captured
I'll read
him.
that.
Those I sent to help, you cut up.
Your boys were really nervous. Nervous and aggressive.
They expected Salamandra would attack and might have mistaken you for them. What did my man say?
Not much. He was badly injured.
Shame. A misunderstanding, then. I forgive you for killing my crew. You're all right, Wolf.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zarakenia long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct, thinks with that Zarakanian cock of his, and he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless, and they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
Alright, so when you go for the mission for that nasty looking lady that wants to have her friend avenged, Kjærvik or something like that, you land up going into some cave and there's bandits in there. When you talk to the commander of the group, Geralt mentions Siegfried along the lines of, Siegfried could see you guys now. Oh, that's right. I saw Jay do that. I ended up, so when I did that and I went into the cave, I saw the guy standing on the other side of that little wooden walkway bridge, and I just threw a bomb at him. I never talked with anyone in there. I just blew him up. So I got screwed out of that, but yeah, I saw Jay do that, and I remember now that Siegfried got brought up.
See ya.
Okay, so that's all done. Alright, so I really need to find Siegfried. He might be out in the swamp already. But I'm gonna give it a couple hours into the next day and then go see if I can find him again. And I think we need to go attack that cave. This guy sounds a bit like Letho. Ramsmeat? Yeah. What's this guy called? I'm gonna Google his name and see who does his voice. It sounds like the guy that does Letho. Yeah, it's Ramsmeat. He's still not here. I think he may have gone already now that we passed that letter on to Vincent.
Goodness, how strange.
Indeed, strange. And to the dike. Come on. Chapter 2 takes a long time. I've said that before. I'll probably say it again. It's just so long.
Be alert.
Out of my way, traveler. Out of my way.
Crap. I'm wasting time. Take me to the...
Times are... Ready to...
How many times?
Oh my god. The amount of back and forth you have to do. Alright.
New customer. Come aboard.
Still don't have all the herbs and everything. And it's because I spent all my money on this armor. I need to go see the old man as well at some point, which we're not going to do quite yet. And Blade, same talking style as Letho, but different voice. Very rough. Full of menace.
A cave entrance.
There it is. I still don't have these things in my... Nope, just getting spores now. Alright, save. Bunch of wolves. Which console is this, or is it PC? It's PC. I have a cat. I should have a cat. What do we got over here? Nothing. Nope, nope. Take that back out. You're not done with that. Damn it! That way, over here. What was this way? I don't think anything's this way. Yep, I was right. So welcome TS Shadow. How are you doing tonight? Stuff. And let's go. I've never played a Witcher game in my life, honestly. Really? Oh, this is one of the better, well, the Witcher games are, they're a very awesome series. There's a Wraith over there. I'll deal with that in a minute. Or maybe not. I don't want to deal with a Silver Sword and there we go. I'm assuming you've seen them played, though. Alright, let's see. Sumerian steel sword, the two-handed steel axe, which is worth more than this, which I forgot to sell before I came out here. And a bunch of other stuff, including a Sephiroth. Yes, you have. Very awesome. Yep. I've played all of them. I've already played this game before, but I have not. I don't have it recorded anywhere, so I'm replaying it, so I could have it on YouTube. But I have my entire Witcher 2 playthrough on YouTube, and I have a lot of highlights from Witcher 3 on YouTube. Because it's a hell of a long game. There we done here? Nope. Anything else? Alright, come on. I have all my wolf pelts now. And a level. And I should now have Quen. Yeah, see, it used to disappear when you attack. Nope, different dude. Good to know. It's just the voice style then. More death. Anything else? Nothing over there. Alright, what's back here? There's a bunch of suet mushrooms and another respawning wolf back the way I came. That it? Yeah. You went in the rock! Why'd you go in the rock? And another freaking wolf. Can I just outrun you? I'm getting tired. Guess I didn't get him to incinerate. Alright, let's go. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright. See, I still don't understand why you have to take a cat potion, though. The mutation of the eyes is specifically so they can see in the dark. But they make you take a potion for it. That's why I was confused. They have the exact same style. Yeah, they seem to. Bunch of random stuff. What do I have to do? There's the Beggar Tick, there's Stone Golem, Circle of Elements, Cathar Obelisk, Gramps Hut. Maybe we should go talk with the old lady. Nope. Nope. Not messing with you guys. Nope. Not gonna deal with Gramps, actually. I don't want to kill Gramps until I actually have the monster thing on Econops. Because I can't skin the Econops until I have the monster thing for them. But I think we can talk with the old woman again. Out of my way! Oh my god! Move! There she is.
The Water Lords and I.
The druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The
Good
boy
play,
is
Spider. I
gone.
gotta get off, bro.
A
Really
warning
tired.
to all.
Gotta get some sleep.
We
Take
must
care, bro. Keep
prepare.
up good work.
Prepare
Very
for
awesome,
what?
good blade.
The
Get some good
Water
sleep.
Lords and
You have a good
I.
one. And thanks for hanging out. Hold on. Show me what you got. And take this stuff. The Water Lords are nigh. Damn them Water Lords. Take the fish. Bettina Rosé. Anything else? Yeah. The chicken sandwich, which is literally a piece of chicken on a piece of bread. Cow's milk. And you have nothing else. Save real quick. I need to beat this woman at dice. Okay, 3 of a kind. Nice. Starting off okay. She gave up that round. She has a 5 high straight. Holy crap. Give me 4 of a kind. Or not. She wins this round. Four, 4, 5, 5, and a 1. 3 of a kind. Oh, that sucked. She beats me. Oh, I'm done with you. Screw it. I need to go get that book. I need to go buy it. Which is super annoying. Let's turn in these wolf pelts to Jean-Pierre.
A new customer.
What is it?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Wow, he hires other people to hunt for him.
Farewell.
Bastard.
What?
Take me to the
Time is...
Time isn't
Ready
money
to-
for you.
I wouldn't have paid you.
You sit around all day just waiting to ferry one person across. Me. No one else coming across. Isn't that right, Emmett? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Emmett thinks that's right. Alrighty. Will you buy my other
Yes?
salamander pins yet? Nope. I'll take the sapphire. Actually, I need to hold on to a sapphire. I'm pretty sure.
Army life's tough.
This game is all about the running. Come on. What if... Yeah, I want to do that, but I can't find Siegfried. Oh, I never checked. You talk to Raymond about Cockstein. Oh, I need to talk to Yavin back into... Hey, damn it!
Age is no jest.
Okay, so a bunch of the stuff I need to do right now is in the swamp. Let's get those damn books. Let's sell off this equipment first real quick. Before I forget about it.
What?
Show me your...
Mr.
Take that. Just take this. And okay, let's go look at that book. I'm so hot.
I'm mad.
Okay.
What you...
Let's see. Alghoul, Scimitars, and Devourers. Curses and the Curse. This has the Equinops. 500 freaking Orans. The Ornithosaurs is another 400. Well, okay. Curse in the Curse, like in 3 Striga spells. Gives me werewolves, werewolf fur, Striga, Striga heart, Equinops, spores, rootstock, good. Arc spore juice, and the Ornithosaurs. Alright, let's look at this real quick. Formula. Bindweed is made using resistance to acid base, blizzard, cat, know about that. Hellhound soul, look for twist, spectre oil, swallow, tiny, but we don't have the potion for... That's annoying.
What?
Still having a few frame rate issues around Iridae in this small village where it drops into low 50s. I'm sorry. For 1/5 of its price, I can sell them back. I'm not a library. Excuse me. Actually, I need this. Before beginning. Alright, Forensic Medicine by Milo Vanderbeck. Before beginning an autopsy, we must gather as much information as possible to help us interpret any marks we discover on the body. It is good to know who the victim was and in what setting the corpse was found. Witnesses should be questioned and experts consulted. A well-conducted autopsy gives almost as much information as talking to the victim. We can learn when death occurred, its circumstances, and what happened to the body afterwards. We may also learn about the murderer, any objects used in the murder, and the manner of their use. A corpse cut with a scalpel is like an open book. Whoever examines the details and carefully tests every hypothesis will understand it. Alright, and I'm broke again. It sometimes surprises me where the FPS drops. It is just open woods and a few houses, no NPCs, and other places with dense forest. It runs at 60 lux. Oh well, anyhow, time for bed. Alrighty, Manny, you have a good one. Thank you for hanging out tonight. And I'm sorry you had to deal with so much manual labor on that damn computer. So, you have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. Take care. We need to talk with Raymond.
What's that?
Save. Oh, really?
Die, shit-eater!
You're dead.
Well, that hurt. Holy crap. Alright, tomorrow I'll finally
Geralt.
continue the quest
You
again.
saved my
I'll
life.
run around looking at
The
FPS and trying to
bastards
find the
snuck in
damn
here.
hybrid oil.
Somehow they found out
I
I'm
hear ya,
after
man.
them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step
you
away
enjoy.
from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while
Did
you
he always
pursue
have
the
that green
investigation.
sash on?
I'll
I
find
don't think
you,
he did.
White Wolf. It's elementary.
Well, let's take a steel axe. We can go sell more. What was that about quests? Inspect Luvarden. I tell Luvarden I found proof of his innocence. That's good. Ah, yes. Look up. Something's wrong. There's some magic at work right now.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
Raymond, huh? I was just in there. I'll deal with him later.
What's that?
A monkey. Well, let's sell some of this equipment off first. I don't want to progress the main story on too much until I've taken care of a few of these side quests. Come here, trader.
What do you need?
Show me.
Mr.
Wait, where'd the axe go? I picked up an axe, didn't I? Awkward. It disappeared. Have some saltpeter. Alright, back to the swamp we go.
Not enough papers.
We'll talk to Levarden, then we'll take the ferry across. We'll kill some. We'll go visit Gramps. Why is saltpeter not on the alchemy pouch? The bombs don't count as alchemy, really. It's like counted as a weapon as opposed to a potion or an oil in this game.
Yes?
I've nearly completed my investigation.
All right, speak.
If you don't work with Salamandra, who are you?
A modest merchant. Allow me to show gratitude with a gift.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know the secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations.
Right, so that's done. That's complete. Will you buy salamander badges now?
Yes.
Nope. Okay. Back to the swamp we go. Woo!
Who's this?
Transport services.
Take me to the other.
Times are ready to.
How many?
Fun times. That's nice. Alright, so need beggar tick blossoms. Need to kill. Need to find Siegfried. I know where Siegfried is. Nope, not dealing with you guys. Nope. Bloodsweeger Isle. Aha, corpse right over here. There's the order right there. With Siegfried. Right, we're going to save. Throw him a bag full of drowner tongues. Or drowned dead tongues.
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
Yes, here are their tongues.
Stay, I must record this. 10 drowners. Good. Here's your gold.
Thank you. 150 orange. Okay. Now we'll talk with him.
Ow!
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the Golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The eternal fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
All right.
I'll
lead him.
I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the Golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the eternal fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course. And one more thing. Who are these hawkers?
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their name derives from the Elven word for ravenous greed.
All right. You guys come with me? There we go. All right, where's this burial ground?
What's this?
Oh, man, I didn't talk to Yevon first. Ooh. Let's go talk with Yevon first. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Alright, Yevon is over here. Or is he back at his camp?
I wish to return.
Okay. You do that. No, he's not over here. He's probably at the Golem camp then. Or the Golem graveyard. Guess not. Alright, then I know where he is. Hunter's corpse. A gold sapphire ring, soldier suit. That. Oh, hi. Morning, Spider and Chat. Hey, Focus, how are you doing today? Or this morning? See, there's something right there. Let's kill stuff. Oh my god! No! No! Oh, when they explode! Fuck! Fuck! I forgot they explode. Hate those things with a passion. So, all the way back here. We'll just run by all those things. Find things and you slaying the friendly drowners from the neighborhood? Indeed. Those ever so friendly drowners. What are you doing, Geralt? Okay, so if we take them on one at a time. Oh, don't need to. Yep. Yep. There's the Scoia'tael. Run! Damn it. Get out of my way! There we go. Ooh, beggar tick. Unknown, I don't know what it is. That's gonna make my conversation with one of the women here horrible. Okay, Yavin. Let's talk.
Ah, Witcher.
You've been busy. A training camp?
We must train to fight effectively.
Really think this band of warriors can accomplish something?
Can a few stones turn into an avalanche? Can an entire city burn down from just one spark?
Guy needs to talk
No
straight.
need to answer. We both know the truth. Yes.
What are you preparing for?
None of your concern, Witcher. But you're no fool. Think hard. Perhaps you'll figure it out.
An uprising against humans? What if I inform the authorities?
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an uprising. And worry about your informing on us? A non-human yourself? Humans will take you no more seriously than they do us. And even if they do listen, we are prepared. So well, in fact, that nothing can stop us. Vizima will burn soon.
I hope I'll be far away when it begins.
Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle. Question is, which side will you choose?
Yavin, I'm a Witcher.
I was created to protect humans from monsters, whether they have tentacles and scales or walk around on 2 feet giving lofty speeches.
I must admit you amuse me, but I shan't mock you. I'll also refrain from correcting your reasoning. But think how the humans you protect treat you. Do they deserve your loyalty?
That's my business, Yavin.
Yes.
Got more work for me?
You proved apt at moving around the swamp, and performed a favor for us. There is something.
I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose have entered the swamp. Those fanatics detest non-humans. They'll come for us sooner or later.
What's it to do with me?
I'd like you to lead the unit to the Golem Burial Ground, where Hab Karn await with a weapons shipment. If matters turn dire, I expect you to prevent the unit from dispersing.
No.
I'm not sure I want to get involved. I need some time to consider.
Not gonna deal with that.
What do you seek? You bother me.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen Fenoued flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked Fenoued.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing.
Do I have Fenoued on me? No, it's the damn flowers right around that are unknown to me right now. God damn it.
I find this conversation tiring. Farewell.
Screw you, woman. Is that one guy still fighting over there? Hold on, did I gain a level? Yes, yes I did. Let's use the fireplace. Yeah, we got some silver now. Strength level 4, vigor, knockdown resistance, level instinct. What about Igni? What does Silver Igni do? Dexterity, attack plus 10, dodge plus 10, parry plus 5, resistance to blinding, and resistance. Under vitality, okay, we're gonna deal with strength. Okay, now some fast steel. Grab the damage. I think we're good. And we'll go... Well, shit, what else do we need? Econops, so we need to talk to Gramps. We'll deal with Siegfried first. Oh, the monsters are gone. And the Scoia'tael Scout's gone too.
Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
Yep, just run. This place is not worth really standing around and fighting everything, because it all respawns. Only really need to fight what what you need to. Unless you're looking to gain experience and levels. Another corpse. Did I leave something on it? Yes, I did. Alright, now we can talk with Siegfried. Save.
What's this?
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
Yes, here are their tongues.
Stay, I must record this. 10 drowners. Good. Here's your gold.
Right, and one more thing.
Ah!
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the Golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch.
Okay, I'll be going now.
You
The
should get
battery's
someone
getting
to
low.
dress
Have a
that
good one,
wound.
everyone. Take care.
No
Take
time
care,
for
Damien.
trivial
Thanks for
matters.
hanging out.
Elves and hawkers are
Coming out
dealing at the
today.
burial ground.
Have a good one.
My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The eternal fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
All right. I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the Golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the eternal fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course. And one more thing. Who are these hawkers?
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their name derives from the Elven word for ravenous greed.
Alrighty. Now we're going... where is it? Over here? Wait. Seriously, I swear I just did that. What is it? Worth its weight in gold. Letter. Using denunciation instead of going to Vivaldi or visit the city guard. Letter. I thought well, screw it then. This way. You guys coming? Holy crap, that's the last Scoia'tael. Alright. Okay, hold on. We'll use a swallow. We will use a tiny owl. And we will use the Sevarog runestone on our meteorite sword. There we go. One more save.
Defend yourself!
Who else is here? You?
What's this?
Hey, you. The annoying one.
Defend yourself.
Alrighty. No loot. Oh, mount. What? I'm gonna drop that. Pick up that instead. Pick up the steel sword. What's here? Remains? Nothing there. Oh, come on. There's got to be some better remains. Nothing. Oh, they have nothing.
Fire, fill my heart.
Alright, let's go back to Siegfried. And tell him we're done.
What's this?
Ow!
So I led your knights to the Golem burial ground.
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground. Your knights fought well. There were no hawkers, though. The squirrels ambushed us.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The Order takes care of its friends.
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked us in the sewers.
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in Vizima before you.
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands. Be careful. They may want you as well.
So Berengar is alive. This is getting interesting. Thank you, Siegfried.
I'm back. Hello
Friends
again. Hey,
need to help each
Twixor.
other.
How you doing, man? Slow day at work? Alright, so what the hell am I doing now? I've gathered 5 beggar tick flowers, really. I've taken them to the ferryman in the harbor. Okay. Let's go do that. Then we'll go talk with Gramps.
Cross-dressing? Yeah. And hanging around bars?
And okay, we'll just run straight through, I suppose. You're done with cars for today? Well, that was quick. Are you a mechanic or? Odioni Alter Odionoi. It's something I do in my spare time to get some extra in. Ah, gotcha. Easy car? What was wrong with the one you were working on?
Anyone seeking to cross? Good. What?
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
We're done with you.
I'll find you later.
I need to go talk to Yaron. Give him his half. This game would be half as long if you didn't have to run everywhere. Hi, drowners. Yeah, I was checking the brakes and fluids as well as changing the battery, but in the end, battery was all that needed changed. Awesome. No, that's not a hard one at all. It's just heavy. Alright, where the hell is he? That way. Where the hell is this dwarf? There he is.
Speak.
The ferryman paid me for the herbs.
About time.
Here's your share.
Real pleasure doing business, Witcher.
Likewise, Yaron.
Speak.
Done with you.
Godspeed.
Quest done. Alright, now we need to go to Gramps. So let's go this way, cut across, then go up. Once we hit the little Brickamaker's village. Nope! These things are everywhere. Nope. Nope. Oh, another place of power. That's good to know. Alright, now that we're here, let's do another quick save here. Go find Gramps. And another corpse. An assassin's dagger. 1 to 7 does pain and poison. I don't know which one of these is worth more. I don't know. I'll just take the gold. Alright, now that we're here. What case? Hey, book. Ein Sulfur. I've already read it. When I played Witcher 3 and got to Velden, I thought first about this swamp area from which one was like, oh god, no. Yeah, this area, all of chapter 2 is just long, but this area in particular is just a pain to travel across.
Bones, brains.
I'm hungry again.
I'm gonna puke.
This will be my home.
Is that skull and brain human?
Yes.
And the meat?
That too.
Plates. A mug.
Now, don't get agitated. Listen to my reasons.
What reasons might a cannibal have?
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Nope, goodbye.
Shut up, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna kill him.
You look pale. Care to eat something?
You
Goodbye.
don't deserve to
We don't
live.
like cannibals.
Well, you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I have vast knowledge, and I know this swamp well. I could be of assistance to you.
Is he gonna be useful? I did save it, so let's see what happens.
Like I believe you. You'll flee as soon as I leave.
No, I'm too old to run again. I'd not deceive you. You've come to the swamp on an important mission. Completing it must be of greater import than one old monster. Mark me, I hold answers to many questions.
Let's see what he can give me first.
Fine. You'll live, for now.
Thank you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll grant you a potion recipe.
That could be useful.
What recipe? Hangman's venom. Hold on, let's take a look at it. Opponent is ineffective against monsters, so it's good against people. Requires a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's talk to him again.
You look...
Why do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving qualities, and it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh provides the equivalent of...
Spare me.
Well, you asked. I do follow certain rules. For instance, I never consume children.
Truly praiseworthy.
Well, no need for sarcasm. Well, occasionally I polish up a druid or a brickmaker, but I especially savour elf meat. It's aromatic, naturally infused with scents of roots and spices.
Om nom nom. What about dwarf meat?
What about dwarf meat?
Well, veiny and stringy. I believed I tasted it once, but in truth I'm unsure it was dwarf meat. To my embarrassment, I was forced to fight a drowner for it. The bloody scrap that was my share had little to identify it.
Enough.
As you wish, I'll say no more. You look...
Can I kill him now?
Why do you spare?
Well, you...
Truly...
Oh, no.
I'm done listening to you, bastard.
As you wish.
Nope, I can't kill him. I don't like that. Ooh, a sack. Nothing. I did gain a level. Screw it, he lives. I'm too lazy to go back and redo it. Save and then go kill the echinops that are in his garden. Oh, they're not coming out. Why not? I was counting on those echinops. Never mind, guess I'm reloading. You're gonna kill him. He don't deserve it.
You look...
Oh, it saved me here?
Goodbye.
That's annoying. Alright. Come on, there we go. This is right before going in. It got silent all of a sudden. I wouldn't either if I saw a silver blade. Let's loot him. Loot. Loot. Same book.
Gnawed human bones? Brains? I'm gonna puke.
Quick save here. Talk with him.
This would be my house.
Is that...
Yeah.
And the plate. What
you look...
You don't deserve to live.
Die, monster.
Not now, son. Not now, son.
Damn it. Okay. I have to follow him out. Do another quick save. Because I'm about to go into a world of hurt. Not from him. Although he does apparently have a lot of health. Come on. Hannibal's dead. Level gained. Unknown potion. And an axe. Can't carry it. Alright, now it's time to deal with these Echinops. What do I have? Nothing. Blizzard. Cat. Holy crap! Whoa, that was not a good idea. How am I doing this? I need to get behind trees. One down, let's run! And heal. Jeebus Christ. Come on. Heal! How long does this blizzard last? 10 more minutes, huh? God, there's so many of them. Cast your fire, Geralt. Get your endurance back. Almost there. Come on. Alright, run! Damn it! Damn it. It's rough. Blizzard is stupidly annoying in this game, but it's helpful. Swallow going. And a blizzard again. Do a quick save now. God, come on. Fine, you got this. Why aren't you dying? There we freaking go. Anything else? Quick save right now. Oh, I meant still considered in combat. There we go. That's a pain. There's my root stock. Some spores. Come on. There we go, another rootstock. Gardener Geralt, at your service, indeed. There's the other rootstock. There we go. Now we can go back and talk with Kalkstein. Save here. How the hell do I get out of here? It's one of the worst parts of this too. Right there. now we're pretty much, well, we're done for now in the swamp. There's gonna be some more stuff we need to do, but I need to do some more stuff in town, I believe.
A new customer. Come aboard. What do you...
Take me to the...
Time is... Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
The game is slow with its loading. Alright, let's get back in town.
I'm sleeping.
Dump, 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 dump. What time is it? 9. Still haven't found the con man yet. We need to run by Tallers too at night. We're down here. Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll get you some
Oh,
soon.
wrong person.
Hurry! I need it for...
Who the hell gets this? Oh, the gardener gets them. Oops. Is the gardener even awake right now? Probably not. I doubt he's out there. That'd be a big dog. Nope. There's the mysterious man. Save.
You didn't see me.
Now let's talk with, or let's see, Taller. Now that we've seen the mysterious man, he should have some more options, I think.
So we'll let... So we'll let...
The drink! Some saltpeter, yes, we'll drink some saltpeter. How about an unknown potion? You want some of that?
Hell with it.
Hell with it. I hope I don't pass out again. Come on, man.
So what?
I'll find you later.
Damn it, I almost passed out. Let me rest here.
So what'll it?
Oh, that's right, I leveled up. Alright, what's getting silver? Stamina. No. No, dexterity. Plus 10, dodge plus 10, parry plus 5. Ooh, the bots have found me tonight. Yay! Plus 2 vitality per character level, knockdown resistance. Stone armor, armor plus 5, damage plus 10. I think we'll do this. We could use some life. And I have a couple of things I need to get here. I haven't done any of my group steal. Okay, guess we're good there. Let's look at my potions real quick. White gold. Blizzard. And we should be good. What am I going to... Yeah, we'll go till morning. Need to refill some of those needed to refill some of those potions I used. Put them in. Where's my blizzard? There it is. Alright, this is a different blizzard for whatever reason, because it was unknown. This is a DeVries extract. There's another unknown potion. Guess we're good here. Let's take a look at quests. Ah, the gardener. Talk to Raymond. Alright, let's go talk to the gardener and then Raymond. And after that, unless we get another quest, it should be talking with the druids.
Plant lice. Look how they grow.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Already have.
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
The gods have punished the outskirts.
Yay!
With blood and blazing fire.
100 orange. Bleh.
Nonsense and ghastly.
Hey, Shani.
Come back later.
Talk about the bootleg.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
Sure.
First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Oh man, he has a lot of stuff. Alright.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
The Salamandra?
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
I'm looking for witchers' jobs.
You'll have no no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Alrighty. Quick save here. There you are.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Oh, really?
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
How much do I owe you?
200 orens.
It's getting expensive.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
See what happens. For 200 orens I could get... ...
For 200 orens I could get...
The costs are what they are. Take it or leave it.
Really?
Yes?
This
Alright,
investigation
guess I'm gonna have to pay him.
I'm not the
Alright, 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death...
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
Something's going on. It didn't used to, the amulet didn't used to vibrate when we went into the house. Now it does. Alright, let's talk to Shani. Ah. And even more of the bots.
Quickly.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
See ya.
Okie dokie. So we have to face the old woman boss again. Oh, I could have rested in there, couldn't I? Instead of running all the way over there, let's just rest in here. Until nighttime. Where are you, Shani? Right, until nighttime. That's good enough.
I'm so tired. Lady, bless this house and give us strength to help these people.
Alrighty. Let's go see Shani. Random dog. Dwarves, dogs, guards. Random crap. What's on this notice board? Anything? Nothing. Alright. Old woman boss incoming.
What's he want? Say something.
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the
Oh,
hospital?
good. I got a good one.
You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl.
Alrighty.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
I already got information. I read a book.
Farewell.
Alright.
Goodness.
Any chance I can sneak by you? Yes. Give me your cabinet stuff. Come on. Very quickly. Don't have time. Old lady. It's gonna find me. Now!
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
Alright. Oh, we got what we needed. And Grandma's diary. Diary is bound with a pink ribbon. The inscription on the cover in a child's handwriting reads, "Whosoever reads a page will a monster enrage." Alright, so now I need to talk with the gravedigger. Where am I going? The wrong way? Yeah. Which means resting until daytime. All the rats. We'll go poke the gravedigger, try and get the body. You're out, gotta go, bye-bye. Take care, Focus. Thanks for dropping by. You have a good one. Probably gonna call it soon myself, but let's see this through first. I want in. Let me in.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
I don't trust Raymond. He's hiding something.
Raymond? You wouldn't find a more loyal man.
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help. Will you let me inside the cemetery?
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
This guy's gotta be
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
Tell me I have dwarven liquor. Did I drink it all? Does this count?
Kidding?
Nope. Damn it. I drank it all. I need to go get another. Or a Mahakaman mead. Run, 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 run. Ooh, he didn't move at all. That's funny. Nope. Nope. There you are.
Made up.
Mahakaman mead. Here, buy these from me. And this. Alright, we're done here.
That's no bargain, that's rubbish.
Get him away. Hello, Gravedigger. Got your Mahakaman mead.
What do you need?
I want to get inside.
City authority.
How can I?
I'd need
no other way.
Actually. Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
We can also get a key by clearing his debts with Taller. And inside we'll be able to do the Al Ghul quest. So let's go talk with Taller about his debts.
My old bones.
I'm off to the castle gate.
You're still asleep? Wake up.
So what? Can you get me inside the cemetery?
I can do anything, but I don't feel like it.
How can I convince you?
This damn investigation is getting tiring. Prove me innocent.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'll find you later.
Hey dude, how are you? Hey Shaky. I'm alright, getting a little tired. Thinking I'm about to call it. I'm also starving. It's only about 30 minutes until I would end it anyways. I've done quite a bit tonight. Yeah, I think I'll probably go ahead and end it here. I'm sorry, you just came in. But this is a good spot. And then we can start the next one with the autopsy. Let me go and save it here.